welcome to another episode of Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment. And we are pretty much now coming to the conclusion of this case, which is case 3 and bloodbath. So, first of all, what we need to do is go to the map. We're going to go back to the dig sites. Now, this is something I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to be able to do. But I will attempt to do it. Okay, so what we're going to do, go and grab the rope from the previous episode. And we'll go and grab some hooks, which remember is in that crate just over there.
We should use these metal rings to help us reach the bridge pillar.
So we examine that.
I should use the appropriate object here. I should use the appropriate object here. I should use the appropriate object here.
This should be the appropriate object, so why are you not going in?
I should use the appropriate object here. I should use the appropriate object here.
Right, let's just quit that for a minute and we'll start this again.
I should use the appropriate object here. I should use the appropriate object here.
Alright, you know what, I'm just going to skip it. Right, so you saw the way that went together, so you can slow this down and watch it if you want to do it manually rather than skip it. Fortunately, I just sometimes I don't have the patience for some things.
Those rings on the brooch are perfect targets.
Okay. So now we've got and I'm going to just frankly.
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
I am not sure. We had better be careful.
Right, so
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the frigidarium.
Which way should we go, Holmes?
There ought to be some clues here. Let's take a look around. I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the frigidarium. I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the frigidarium. I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the frigidarium.
So this is an essential part to what's happening now. Okay, so basically what we're doing is we're this is the initiation of the whole thing. So basically, starting from the bottom, you have to follow those symbols. So basically, I think what we're doing is starting from the right, and that's where we have to follow. So go to the second level, which is this one. Okay, so this is, I think we have to go there, but we need to... So this is like a set of scales, and we have to use these to weigh them up. Basically, they should make it even. this one we're looking for here, which I think is the headdress of Neptune. 2 directions. Doesn't matter which way you go because you'll come out at the same point either way. So if you go down the other way, I'll just bring you here as well. Okay, so now we're looking for the helmet of Minerva. So make sure that when you do this, you do a left turn and don't go ahead, because you'll be going. What you're doing is you're going up the stairs here.
Look, it's the golden knife. But how to get it?
Right, okay, so, what we need to do first and foremost is
This lamp is not old. The oil is still fresh. Perhaps Sir Rodney passed by here.
No, I do not think so. Remember, he went no further than the catacombs underneath the Frigidarium. The murderer left this lamp.
Oh, so you know the murderer's left that lamp. So at this point now we come to a puzzle where we can be a number of levers to open and close. It's very likely we may need to get Watson to actually get involved with this. So I hope you'll excuse me as I have to guide if I go through the right direction in order to do this. This is probably where I should focus first. This particular actual case, whereas the other kind of two sort of did, sort of didn't pay the through, so that part where I in Sailor Guy didn't kind of really do as well as I should have done on that. But one thing I have found is you can replay all the cases once you complete. So you don't have to start a new case once you can replay them once you complete. So it is possible that I will do that, but otherwise for the sake of the channel, unless maybe I get a lot more subscribers. So anyway, let's get to this. Go to the left here first.
Watson, I need your help.
Right, so L2 swap to Watson. Quite good actually. At home it's more attractive in that picture there, I have to say. So now we're here with Watson. We can go into the right. Okay. So we swap back to Sherlock. go to this lever here, when it's not got the candles lit. Go back to Watson. Go to the first one where the candles are lit. This one. Go back to Sherlock. Now we're heading back out. Right, and now we're going to go to this one.
The golden knife of Mithras. A long-lost relic has resurfaced. Watson, it is time to conclude this case.
Right, okay.
Excellent. Now, we should find another way of getting out of here.
So, as you can see, right, so it's got a trophy for that, rated in velocity. So now we have to get out at this point now, because obviously we saw that's been closed up. Again, just bear with me. Go back to Watson now. This one. Sherlock. Doing this one again. Go back. Go to the left. Sherlock. Go to the middle one. Go back to Watson. Go up the stairs here. Go back to Sherlock Holmes. Let's go down. One with the candles. Okay. Go here. Should be.
This mechanism seems inactive. Most likely the door it controls has already been opened.
Right. Okay, so now we're going to go back to home. Open that. Okay, hang on. Right, let's see if it says. Oh, going. Maybe I did the wrong one. Oh, I did the wrong one. Okay. So let's go back to Sherlock. And we can now go back out. So sorry about that. So the one you wanted is actually to Watson's right, not assuming we now have to go back to this one. Okay, so that now opens that. And now go back to okay. Okay. Oh, we go. So, here we are, back at Baker Street, and we have final deduction to make, so pretty obvious what they are. Right, so we're going to go through all the different conclusions. Okay, so if you just follow what I'm doing. Opens that to us. Right, so this is the first wrong conclusion. So with this, it's been a case of if you're going to get a trophy, you can follow the condemn or absolve. In this case, I've been going through where I've been condemning in all cases, so I will do that. And I probably, you know, if I play this actually along with maybe my sister or something, we might actually do it slightly different. But let's condemn him.
I'm feeling rather uncomfortable. Why have I been put into these cuffs?
I fear that you had better get used to them, Mr. Blinkhorn. They are your reward for the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe.
What? No, that's a lie.
It is regrettable, for you are a talented archaeologist. I will request that you are placed in a prison where you are unable to dig an escape tunnel. That is, of course, if they decide that you shall live. The consulting detective who salutes your intelligence in performing the perfect crime, yes, but also the gentleman who detests your motivation.
You know nothing.
You wish to be the one who would reveal this to the world.
Is that the golden knife? How?
I also like to dig, you see. I only followed your trail. Such a pity that there is always someone willing to steal your credit, wouldn't you say? And there was the chance of a lifetime. You had to take it. It was not to be shared.
It...
But now I am here, and there is no one who will stop the tread of justice, Mr. Blinkhorn. Goodbye.
Okay. Right, so we're not going to continue with that. So if you really want to accept that decision, you can do. But we're choosing another ending. Yeah. Right, so I don't understand why this takes longer to do than my mate who's done this. Because he's been here and he with me when I've been playing this sometime, or I've played this a couple of times. He's watched me while I've been recording that, and he's kind of said, "Why does it take longer to do this on the PlayStation than it does on my Xbox?" Right. Anyway, there's a total of 5 conclusions I understand from this. So bear with me and just follow more or less what we're doing here. So we need to change this. Change that. Okay, so
Why did you bring me here? I saw that you released the others.
Sir Gregory, I would ask that you listen carefully to what I am intending to reveal to Inspector Lestrade. You murdered Sir Rodney Bentcliffe in cold blood, and you did it for money.
What? No, that's not true.
I am afraid that it is. The ingenious ghost weapon that you used only served to prove the premeditation.
You're insane.
It was a spectacular felony, one that intrigued the police and encouraged the press. Scandal is an excellent means of bringing the public's attention to your baths. And eventually, of course, it brought me too.
You have it all wrong.
Well, I didn't expect you to possess much in the way of courage. May you be a fraction more inspired before you meet the hangman. Farewell, Sir Gregory.
okay, so again, we're not going to accept that as the final one. So that's conclusion number 2. Okay. So we're going for courage. Courage. So we're going back to the instructions again. So with him again. Right, okay, so this is going to probably repeat the same thing that he said last thing, so we'll skip it. Actually, dialogue, you've seen the dialogue in the previous bits, so don't worry if you've missed anything from this. I mean, obviously you'll see the dialogue for yourself when you play the
Why
game.
did you...
Sir Gregory, I would ask that you listen carefully to what I'm intending to reveal to Inspector Lestrade.
What?
It was a spectacular felony, one that intrigued the police and encouraged the press. And...
You...
Well,
Okay, so again, we're not going to be keeping to this ending, so we're going to change it so we can go with a different conclusion. Okay, so we're now going to come in to change it to a different ending again. Okay, so again we're going to condemn.
Mr. Garrow, the game is up. I see straight through you.
You see straight... What?
You have a decided talent in mind manipulation. We all believed your comedy. The medication almost tricked me, I'll admit, but all of it was fake. The hallucinations, the hysteria. Mr. Garrow, you are a dangerous psychopath and a clever murderer. The method by which you disposed of the crime weapon...
Oh my God! I killed him!
It is no use to deny it. I despise cowardice in any form.
What will you do with me?
You will be sent to a medical institute, where you will receive the best treatment to facilitate your full rehabilitation.
What the good Dr. Watson is trying to say is, life seclusion in a lunatic asylum awaits you.
I would rather be dead!
That is your choice.
He's quite a harsh bastard, isn't he? Sorry, it doesn't matter. Anyway, this is an 18 plus game really anyway, to be honest with you, although it's classed as Peggy 16. So that's another incorrect ending. So now we're going to be choosing the actual deduction. So I think I remember saying in the previous episode that the next one of the Sherlock Holmes games out is on the 6th, preliminarily dated 16th of November. And you can actually pre-order it as well already if you wish to. And I find it quite ironic that both that and the Poirot game are both going to be set on the basis of their first cases. Right, okay, so let's go back to deductions. actually looking at the actual cases as we've been going through it, so
Mr. Garrow, the game is up. I see straight through you.
You see straight...
You have a decided talent in mind manipulation. We all believed your comedy. Mr. Garrow, you are a dangerous psychopath and a clever murderer. The method by which you disposed of the crime weapon...
Oh.
It is no...
What? You...
What?
I would rather be dead.
That is your choice.
okay. Oh, actually, this is the final conclusion now. So, I thought well, it says 5 here, but I'm not quite sure that it is 5. I'm sure this is about the 6th. No, oh, actually, no. Sorry, it says 5 incorrect conclusions. So, also to see the 6th one is the correct conclusion. Put those grey cells, little grey matters together. Okay, so let's go to the deductions again. Okay. Okay, so
I'm feeling rather uncomfortable. Why have I been put into these cuffs?
I fear that you had better get used to them, Mr. Blinkhorn. They are your reward for the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe.
What?
It is that is, of course, if they decide that you shall live.
You...
The consulting detective who salutes your intelligence in performing the perfect crime. Yes.
You know nothing.
You wish to be the one who would reveal this to the world.
Is that the gold?
I also like to dig, you see. I only followed your trail. Such a pity that there is always someone willing to steal your credit, wouldn't you say? And there was the chance of a lifetime. You had to take it. It was not to be shared.
It...
But now I am here, and there is no one who will stop the tread of justice, Mr. Blinkhorn. Goodbye.
okay, so this is the final conclusion and the correct one. So the correct, it will be so there was a couple of trophies I actually earned there. One for the completing the case and one for also the anonymous reader, I think it was something like that. Anyway, anyway, so obviously the next one is the Abbey Grange affair, which I will start in the actual next video. So thank you for watching, and happy gaming, everybody.